most Jews are celebrating with the Goyim. Generation after generation, one holiday becomes another. 4th of July becomes Thanksgiving, and Thanksgiving eventually becomes Easter or Christmas. And unfortunately, many of the Jews have gone so far from Hashem Yitbarach that they feel 100% comfortable having a Hanukkah tree, thinking that this is just a nice thing to have. When I first heard about it, I was around 11 years old. My American Jewish friend told me, "Oh yeah, I'm so excited. Hanukkah is coming." In Israel, we weren't really so excited about Hanukkah coming, other than the fact that we're going to eat some sufganiyot, the little donuts. But I wouldn't call it excited. It's one time a year we have these donuts. It's delicious, it's great, but it's not exactly the highlight of my life. So I asked him, "Why are you so excited?" "Oh, we get so many presents around the tree." And I said, "Excuse me, what do you mean you get presents?" I didn't ask about the tree first. I asked the presents first, just to see what the secret is. I was 11. I said, "What do you mean you get presents?" He goes, "We get presents. We get a present for every day." I said, "I get a sufganiyah every day." The whole concept of presents on Hanukkah was not necessarily an Israeli thing, it's an American thing. Similar to the Goyim, because they get presents on Christmas. The only thing I could hear about from the sages, Sipurei Tzadikim, is what they give their kids is maybe some chocolate on Hanukkah, but there's no stories of presents, at least not that I heard of. Maybe there is, but I never heard it. So I found out about these 8 presents in America. I said, "Wow, your parents must be rich." He goes, "Yes, our tree is amazing. It's all white." And I said, "Okay, yeah, back to this tree thing. What do you mean you have a tree?" He goes, "Yeah, we have a Hanukkah tree." I said, "What's a Hanukkah tree?" I'm 11 years old. I've celebrated Hanukkah my whole life. I remember about 5 or 6 years of it. I never saw a tree. What is this Hanukkah tree? And he described to me something that I saw in the mall. Only there they called it a Christmas tree. And although it was disturbing, I quickly forgot and went back to the business of how to figure out how to convince my parents to get me some presents. But years would pass, and eventually I would learn from the Torah that not only is this Hanukkah tree not part of our tradition, not part of our Masoret, but it also is against the Torah to such an extent that it's the equivalent of idolatry. It's 100% idol worship. It's mentioned in the Torah several times, one of them by the prophet Jeremiah, one of them by Hashem Yitbarach himself, saying, when you get to the land, cut down the Asher trees. Cut down these trees. So Yeshua ben Nun asked, what do these trees do? What, they stole. They went with a different tree. They violated. What did this tree do? The tree stays there. No, someone worshipped this tree. The nations that lived here before, they worshipped the tree. So how is this the tree's fault? What, the tree told me, come here, I'm good. This is a good spot, come worship me. What did the tree do? It's irrelevant. Anything that was ever used for idolatry has lost its right to exist. It's called To'avat Hashem. It's called disgusting to Hashem. We are not allowed to benefit from idolatry in any way, shape, or form, which is also the reason and the argument we add to the whole issue of wigs today that come from natural hair. Unfortunately, there's not one human being on earth that can look me in the face and swear on their olam haba that they know for sure, 100%, that the wig they bought from the store did not come from idolatry.